And happy Sunday, not Wednesday. Wednesday is Fridays. Even though technically today could be a Wednesday, because ones are a thing in this game. If you watch the dice go getting rolled, ones are definitely a thing. See them enough. It's just not as noticeable because of the way things work. But anyway, Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. We're still doing the main campaign. That's from the other day. Chapter 3. Doesn't say how many hours you're in, though, does it? Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many hours you've been playing it. We have to guesstimate based on stream highlights. 30-minute derail. Oh, let's be honest, the derail was on me. I mean, you guys participated, but the derail was definitely on me. Or actually, again, Mrs. Gimpy. So, anyway, character, Gimpy, the not-so-smart half-orc. What do you mean not so smart? He's got a 10 intelligence. He's a 10 intelligence only because of the hat he's wearing, which gives him a +2 to intelligence. Take that hat off and people think he's a blithering idiot. So, yeah. Anyway, strength 24 and 7 because he's got gauntlets of ogre power and currently a belt of frost giant strength. So smack up people with that stuff. Weapon of choice is the axe of the tall kin, +3. Why it's got a special name, I don't know. It's basically just a +3 double axe with a light source on it. But, you know, it's okay. He doesn't really need a light source. But there's Gimpy. What else? So Brodwen family armor. He's basically using this because it's not the best armor. There's only the +1 bonus there, so it's if he can get his dexterity up. Actually, currently it's 4 and 3, so 8 total with the bonus. It does have some damage resistance for acid and fire, and but it does. The big one is he's immune to mind-affecting spells, so no fear and charming and all that kind of fun stuff. So very effective for him. That's that. Ring of elemental resistance. Wearing this right now because of where we are. We need the fire resistance. At 15, so that's nice. Then other ring of choice, of course, is the lesser ring of power. Got some cold resistance, electrical and fire resistance there as well. But main thing is regeneration +1. Not a big number, but it does help with not needing healing after combat in a lot of situations. So that just regular armor stuff to get his armor class to 28. Oh, big boots. Boots of speed. This is the best investment we made because as long as he wears the boots, he's hasted. So move faster, swing more, that kind of stuff. And then of course our bags. We got 4. Yeah, we've got 4 bags of holding that hardly ever get filled up. But we got them. And then we've got 6 wannabe bags of holding. Generally, bags of holding are anything you put in them, they are weightless. These are same concept, but instead of 100% weight reduction, they vary between 20 and 80%. Like this one's 80, I think these might be 60 and 40, and these 3 are 20s, I think, reduction. So there's that stuff. That's really all the important stuff. Of course, Gimpy is a barbarian. He's currently with the Boots of Haste. He's got 4 attacks per round. Thanks to the double axe, so 3 on the main blade and 1 on the offhand, technically. Does a little bit of damage. Oh, he's got a feat to get his critical for the double axe to double, technically. So instead of just rolling a 20, he's got to roll a 19. The axe does ×3 on crit damage, so that's good. +3 slashing damage because it's +3 axe. So actual damage. So 1 to 8 +7 +3. 7 is from the strength, +3 is from the thing. So it's actually +10 damage when he hits. So it's 11 to 18 points every time he smacks something. So there's that. And companion currently, most of the time it's been Tommy, the halfling rogue, who's been doing picking locks and disarming traps for us, which has been working fine. But the problem is he's been a pain in the ass. He doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He dies a lot as a result, which is really slowing us down. So for this particular dungeon, we brought over the cleric, and her job is to hang back and heal me and use range attacks either through her crossbow or magic, and it's working pretty well. Downside is we don't have anybody to disarm traps anymore, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way, which means stepping on the traps. So it works. We haven't been down here yet. And what are we working on? Oh yeah, we're collecting words of power. There's supposed to be a word of power in here, right? But, doesn't say anything specific here, I don't think. But yeah, we're in a fire giant fortress, and there's a red dragon at the bottom of it who we're supposed to kill. Because evil red dragon, you know, an ancient red dragon. Oh, that's right. The story is the dragon is taking eggs from other dragons, good or evil, doesn't matter. And then the red dragons turns them into older, you know, has the dragons hatch, turns them into bigger dragons, and then sucks the souls out of them, just to keep the dragon young. Because apparently he's an ancient. Is it a he or a she? I don't know, but it's an ancient red that is doing that, and apparently really old, and it wants to keep living, so it's sucking the life out of other dragons as a way to stay younger. I don't know exactly where that fight's going to be yet. So there was a trap there, but the door opens. Oh yeah, G for quick save. Yanti. Look, more of them. There's a flame strike from our cleric. She uses her magic. I can't move. How'd I get a bow? See? Flame strike. Shit. Where'd my axe go? My axe is on the ground, isn't it? I need to throw stuff in my bags. This is not going well here. Fire. There should be enough space there to pick up the axe. That's not the axe, though. Crap, where's the axe? There you go. Not the axe either. There it is. Dun, dun, dun. Getting around too many books is really what it is. Why isn't it picking it up? It should fit here. Oh, that was a trap. Books. So many books. Traps. Just trying to make some space. Should work. That should help some. There. Let me get some space here. So where'd you end up? There you are. Okay. So back we go. So cleric saved me, dropping the flame strikes. I was busy trying to find my axe. Oh, that sounds funny. Okay, so the Yuan-Ti. Yuan-Ti, who are they're supposed to be, you know, snake people, but for the purpose of this game, they didn't do that. They made it so that they say they're walking around in illusions all the time, so they look like regular people. So a cheesy way of getting out of making a model for them. But anyway, should we rest? Resting mainly to get some spells back for the cleric. Although we cannot see what her actual spell list or her spells are. And when she casts them, we see them do their thing, but we don't know what they are because Gimpy is not a spellcaster. We just have to, you know, make assumptions. Like when we see a little pillar of light coming down, we assume it's a flame strike. Back here. Dragon or pedestal. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with the dragon or pedestal. We're supposed to destroy those. Go through that. Exchange for clout. So clout is the red dragon. Let's do is the stuff. So one of these books I just moved around is the instructions on what to do with this dragon. Be squished. And we want to go. So this is somebody that was serving the dragon. I think it was a troll or something. Dragon scale we collected. That's not for something else we're working on. Trap, laboratory notes, cultist journal, homestead journal. Still, this is how to make magic items. I should probably just sell this. I'm gonna just sell this stuff if I can because I can't make any of that stuff. I usually need other magics. Most stuff I wouldn't use anyway. Artist journal? No, that's the druid. Dryad, something like that. Diary page, who you belong to. The mountain witch. Nope, don't need that one either anymore. I really need to go through this stuff and get it situated. This is the only bag that's somewhat organized with all our different belt selections and some rings and stuff. Your water summoning, that doesn't help me. Plague reading blankets? No, that's something else. Follow the script of a professional scribe. The bottom is marked with official seal in the shape of a dragon's head. Blah, the time of petty warfare. So King Scrog is already bowed to my greatness and has reaped the rewards for his people. Now I demand the same from you. As proof of your allegiance, I require a tribute in the form of undamaged living eggs. So this is from the dragon. Klauth. Give you the answer to my envoy. Okay, so that doesn't really help me. Not that one either. This journal. No. Paid you well for your services. You must help bolster my defenses in the camp combatants. My warriors will probably be unable to stop the warriors of Neverwinter. Blah blah. Either. What about these notes? You big tough master, me, you don't want to be squished. Squish spelled with the CH. Next step, you wanted lots of gold. Fire giants say you good master, so that's another. That's a hill giant or something. Right in that. Rulebook. Diary. Okay, so process of the dragons. This is what I was looking for. Okay, using spells and enchantments. A beast whose mind is stuff. The creature to be absorbed must be lured or trapped within the center of the ritual room. The dragon sphere must be placed upon the pedestal. The dragon's body will be instantly consumed, even as it... Oh. If we... But a warning, lest you displease the master and suffer terrible wrath, should a dead dragon's body be absorbed, the sphere must be destroyed immediately. If it is mistakenly presented to Clout, he may devour the essence of the dead worm, poisoning him. So that's how we're supposed to kill the red dragons, by giving him a corrupted essence of some kind. So that's what the life force... So that's what this thing is for. We're supposed to put the corrupted essence here, and that's supposed to weaken the dragon. Who is right there? Nope, that's a blue dragon. What are you doing here? Clout is a red. What's our blue doing here? Didn't even see you. Sleeping. Tired? You're very tired for some reason. Fountain. Dragon sphere. The sphere is roughly the size of an ogre's head and appears to be made of a polished black stone, though it is far lighter than one would first expect. The flawless surface is cool to the touch and seems to draw all light into it. Ritual book. It's effective when used upon a newly hatched worm whose growth... Okay, so this is the same thing. We already have this book. I don't know if what I'm supposed to do with this sphere, but... Am I supposed to kill the blue? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Why'd we kill... I don't know why we'd have to kill the blue dragon. Suffer terrible loss. Should a dead giant's body be absorbed? Dead dragon's body be absorbed. The sphere must be destroyed immediately. Creature to be absorbed must be lured and trapped within the center of the ritual room. The dragon sphere must be placed on the... Sorry. And the dragon sphere must be placed on the pedestal. The dragon's body will be instantly consumed, even as if the very life force is sucked into the sphere itself for Clout to feed on at his leisure. Trapped within the ritual. I'm guessing this is the ritual room. Should the dead dragon's body be absorbed? So I have a feeling I'm supposed to kill this thing. And then we put the sphere on the pedestal. Let's do a save. Let's see what happens if we put it on now. So that... But it wasn't dead though, was it? Full dragon sphere. Sphere is roughly... Okay. Sphere radiates a powerful heat, and on closer inspection, there appears to be a draconic shape slowly moving below the smooth, dark surface. The captured essence of a living dragon. This is not what we want. That's why we saved. So, we have to kill the blue. And then put the dragon orb on there, and it'll suck up the essence of the dead dragon. Right? I'm sure this will go well. Blue. You have the elemental resistance for electricity stuff. Let's check some potions, I guess. Although I don't have a lot of potions to work with. Or do I? I got some strength. Let's drink you. Agility. Darn, it's not a big deal. Lore. Bark skin just in case. Now we kill it. I'm sure this will go well. Don't know what that spell was. I see poison. And she healed me. Go, cleric. Nice crit there. Oh, that's bad. And it's dead. Okay, so dead dragon. So we lost the cleric, but we'll get her back in a second. So now we put the orb in here, right? Where were you? Ta-da. So, dead dragon stuff. So the sphere radiates powerful heat, and on closer inspection there appears to be the wing-shaped flying motionless beneath a smooth, dark surface. Oh, lion's motionless. The captured essence of a dead dragon. That's what we want. So, that mission accomplished for now. Good. Dragon blood that we don't need. Okay, now I have to go back and get what's-her-face. This was in here? That's just the book. Yeah, I'll take it just in case. Okay. Now we go back, get the cleric. We'll be back. I know you.
I can still feel my death hanging on me, cold and eerie.
You'll get over it. Okay, there's Mr. Dwarf to sell stuff over here, right?
Hail to ye!
I'll take healing.
Hail to ye!
Supplies. So let's get rid of some of these books that I don't need. Not there. Homestead Journal. I'll take it. Wow. Not taking this stuff for whatever reason. And you don't buy traps. All quest items of some kind. Oh well. Put you into the crappier bags. Save these for the items that actually weigh stuff. Books are fairly light. Keep that there for now. to find a good spot to get rid of all these books, because I really don't need to be carting them all around. And the notes. Okay, not quite done yet. Okay, so yeah. Gimpy, yeah, you just throw in your 5 cents. Oh, it was a team effort, Bukros. It was a team effort all around. So how much money do I have? I have 119,000 silver gold. I don't. This guy doesn't sell anything good really for me, because we already have Cloak of Fortification 3, other than it has a different look to it. We can't wear the heavy armor and all his. Just the dark robes of the Old Order. So, oh look, Balduran's armor. 7 and 1. Plus 2 AC, Charisma 3. So good Paladin. Oh, Regeneration 2. That's some nice armor for a Paladin. How long until Neverwinter Nights 2? Oh, we got a long way before we get there. Simply because the Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition is apparently not good. We won't say it sucks, but we're definitely not going to say it's good. But it's definitely not good from everything I've heard. So, chances of seeing it on stream are slim at the moment. But there's plenty of stuff to do in Neverwinter Nights 1. We got so much stuff. We still have 2 more campaigns to do, you know, from the official stuff. And then there's the not-so-official stuff we have to get through, too. We got a lot of material to work with. So, not in a rush. Just play the original version. What, from the CD? Oh, I have the CD. I can do that if I can get it to run. I could do that. It's just what is it gonna look like is the question. I mean, I can turn around and look at in my closet, and on the top shelf I can see the box. So, if the door was open. But anyway, nothing here. Oh, this is the actual Ring of Power for 193,000. What's the difference? More resist, 15 resists on each one, and freedom of movement. Look at all. Will it look at all? Look out. Will it look out at all in Windows 11? I don't know what it'll be like in Windows 11. That's the problem. I'd have to install it to find out. Someone loaned me 50,000? No, shit. It's closer to 70. 80. 75. 80. We'll go 80, just so I have some money left over. Somebody loaned me 80,000 gold so I can buy this Ring of Power. I know there's only one way to find out. But like I said, I've got plenty of content to work with here. So I'm not in a rush to go to 2. Because in all honesty, 2 doesn't really... If I'm remembering correctly, it's not that different from this. Right? I don't think it's really that different. But it's been a while since I played it. So, and my impression of 1 has always been better, that it's always been better than 2. Do I have it? I do have a DVD drive. When I got this new computer, I specifically got an external DVD drive. So I'm not stupid. They're not that expensive. They're really cheap, actually. So yeah, I got a little USB DVD drive. So anyway, we collected the thing that we needed to collect. She is back with us. Switch to the external 2 after the last case change. Yeah, Mrs. Gimpy's computer, she has a DVD drive built into it because it came with one, but this computer didn't. So I had to get an external. Because, again, I have lots of DVDs and stuff still. I just need to get him transferred over to the cloud and shit like that, probably. Someday. Okay, so we've done that deep cave, we've done this one, and the dragon is probably maybe down there. Got the stuff to kill him, hopefully. So stairs going down. Yeah, I haven't really used my external drive too often either. I've used it a few times, but nothing big, just to make sure stuff was working.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Is it? You have 2
This
boxes
break
of old
supports
DVDs.
the purchase
Yeah.
of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
It's about to stop for now? I think so. Because I have a feeling we have a big dragon fight coming up. And traps to, heal from. Ow. Well, that was unnecessary.
Hey there, dear. What can I do for you?
She healed me, right? Yeah, she actually does her job of healing for the most part. So I don't need to tell her to do anything different, I don't think. So, anyway. I think what we'll do is, for reasons, we'll take a quick break here. Get up, stretch my legs, talk to Mrs. Gimpy. See how Rocket's doing. I think he's, she brought him in here. I didn't even notice he's sleeping at the next to my chair. He's so quiet. Anyway, gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, talk to Mrs. Gimpy. Won't bug Rocket. Be back in a few minutes to and beat up on this red dragon, hopefully. So, thanks for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.